So happy Vlogmas Day 18. I am on my way to work, and what are you gonna do today, Steven?
I don't know. Internet.
Sounds grand. I just went to go check the mail before we got in the car, and this like car full of old guys passed, and then they honked and they were like, "How you doing, sweetheart?" And I was just like, "I'm fine." But yeah.
What's up with these lights?
I don't know, they're very weird shaped. They're shaped like a triangle instead of like a line.
Put an upside down triangle.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, triangles can be big to little. Still a triangle.
It's still weird on this street light.
Yeah. Well, that's all for today for right now. Bye. Hola. I am at work. Sorry, I keep playing with my hair. I am about to go back to work, actually. I just got like a 10-minute break, but I'm super tired and my feet hurt. Like, this whole working one job thing is terrible, because not only just because like I'm not earning as much money, but also because I like normally when I work multiple jobs, like I can like I get used to standing up all the time, and now I'm just like, oh, that's been like the longest 4 hours of my entire life. Extra minutes. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys a little bit while I was at work. Amberly left before I could vlog with her, so I guess one day we'll have to vlog with her before I move. But yeah, bye. Hi guys, so right now we're at Arby's because we're getting a dessert. Steven got a chocolate turnover, and then we're gonna go to McDonald's so I can have a hot fudge sundae, and then we're gonna make like roast beef sandwiches at home for dinner. Yum. And mashed potatoes. Why did I think we were having mashed potatoes? Macaroni. But yeah, that's it. How was your day, Steven?
I played League of Legends.
Really?
All day.
All day.
It's really just for like 3 hours.
I was about to say,
it's like 2.5 games.
It was only like when I was at work. Who'd you play with?
Matt.
Matt brought his computer home?
Matt uses this shitty laptop.
So I can play with you guys?
Yeah.
My laptop's not shitty, okay?
You can play with us. You won't. Why ask?
Just Matt?
Yeah, just Matt.
Was Brain not home?
Brian wasn't on Skype.
Well then. Okay. We're about to pull up, so bye guys! Hey, so can you hear me, Peven?
When you say that.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, turn up your computer.
Hey, just out of curiosity,
Just go farther away to vlog.
Then I have to go out into the dark.
Nothing's playing.
Okay. So, like, Steven's playing League of Legends. Can you hear me, Steven? Steven?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, when you yell my name, I can hear you.
Okay.
Like,
Okay, go back to not listening to me.
okay.
So Steven's playing League, and I was just on like Facebook and Tumblr and stuff. I was trying to get together like a workout that I could do, that I could like make a little bit harder every once in a while, like kind of amp it up so that I could be doing that for a while. But I got on Facebook, and like I'm so frustrated because several months ago, like, my sister broke into my parents' house and stole, it was like was at least $30,000 worth of stuff from them. It was everything really in their house. And I mean, she went to jail for it, but then she got released, and like, instead of like her kids going to the system or anything like that, because my family thought it would be too hard, my grandma took her, and my grandma has MG, and like sometimes like her muscles just kind of shut down, and like it gets worse like the more she stresses, and like having 2 kids that young, like I think I'm pretty sure my niece is 3 and my nephew's 2, and like she does not need to have all that stress. And so she just kind of like shuts down all the time, and she's been in and out of the hospital since she took them. And like now some of my other family in Colorado is trying to help her take care of them. But anyways, so once my sister got out of jail, I was like, nobody was really talking to her. Everybody was really still angry at her for what happened with my parents. And I was still kind of angry with her, but I still offered to make her dinner and everything like that, because her car was still at my house, so I offered to do that. And then like a week later, the girl that was living in our house just up and moved out. Like, barely gave us any warning, didn't pay her bills or anything like that. Like, to this day, she hasn't given me the money that she owes us. And it's so frustrating. So beyond frustrating. Sorry, I have hiccups. And so, like, I let my sister move in, and, like, then my parents stopped talking to me because I let my sister move in, and it was, like, this big thing, and they were really angry at me. Sorry. And they were really angry with me, and, like, stopped talking to me, and blah, 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 blah. And then, like, my sister moved out of my house. Like, she told me the day before that she was moving out, and then she was like, I don't have to pay rent. And I was like, kids, rent was due like a week ago at least. You need to pay your rent. And she was like, I'm not paying my rent. And she was supposed to give me utility money, and she hasn't given me any money for utilities. I'm like, I already paid it. And then my grandma is giving me money so that I can replace the money that I took out of my paycheck to pay Caitlin's portion of the utilities, so that like I can pay my rent. And I'm so angry. Like, I'm so mad at her because like she does all this stuff without thinking of anyone, and then she'll like call me at 2 o'clock in the morning and be like, hey Kristen, I just got pulled over and I need somebody to come help me. Can you come help me? And I'm just like, no, I cannot come help you. And I was just like, no. And I'm so frustrated because like everyone in my family keeps standing up for her, and they keep like, oh, well, she was just in a bad place, and oh, she just really needed to get it together for the kids, and oh, well, bless her little heart, you know, hopefully she'll find God. And it is so frustrating because like when she got out of jail, she knew exactly what to say to them, like, oh, I found God, I'm in a better place now. And like I trusted her enough to let her live in my house, and like she would come into my bedroom and use my makeup without my permission, which doesn't seem like it's really that big of a deal, but like makeup is kind of like a little treat for me. And when I finally like get things like makeup, when I finally get things, it's just kind of like a little treat. And normally I'll let people borrow things if they ask me, and like she just didn't ask, and she just assumes that, you know, she won't mind, I can use this stuff. And then like, so everyone in my family really has been standing up for her, and they've been like just standing up for her and showing her all of the support in the world, because she's just so misunderstood and she just needs so much support, but like they completely ignore me. Like, I've tried to do everything right. I worked 2 jobs to try and make sure that I could afford my house and try to pay all my bills on time. I rarely ever ask anyone for help unless it's Steven. And like, I've like, I would never do the things that she's done to our family, to our family, and then like doing, like, kind of abandoning her kids. She does that all the time. Like, it makes me so angry. Her and her husband used to leave the kids with my grandma for like 4 days a week and only take care of them 3 days a week. And even then, they didn't really take care of them. They left them with their other kids. And it's so frustrating. And then she'd be like, why are you waking me up? I'm so tired, when you would ask her to take care of her own dang kids. I'm like, you were the one that had sex. You were the one that got pregnant. Like, no one else made that decision for you. No one else was in that bed besides your husband. Like, be an adult. Take care of your children. And now she's like, I'm so excited. I'm gonna go pick up my babies, blah, 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 blah. And she's talking about how she's gonna pay like $500 to go out there and come back to pick up her kids. And like, she hasn't like given me anything for the time that she was here. And it's just so frustrating. Because they're just like, I don't know, it's just stupid. Like, that it's in most families too, like the child or the person who just has always been a little shit, always like, they get kind of coddled and like, oh, just poor baby, poor little baby, let me take care of you, let me give you everything in your life so that you don't have to really do anything, and so that you know, never have to grow up and you can continue acting like a child until you're 50 years old. And like, then the person who tries to take responsibility so that they're not a burden to their family all the time, those people are ignored. And like, it's frustrating. I'm just so annoyed. And like, she's on probation for breaking into my parents' house, and she had multiple drug charges before that. And like, she posts stuff on her Facebook all the time about like pot and everything like that. And that's what is it called? It's like breaking her probation, going against it. Like, there's a word for it, but I don't remember what it is. And I'm just so dang irritated because she keeps proving that she hasn't changed at all, and it doesn't matter to my family. It's so frustrating because I just want, like, I kind of just want them to be like, you know, we realize that she's kind of a turd. Your sister's a turd. And you've always been there for everyone in the family whenever they needed you and whatever they needed you for. And we appreciate you. Like, it's so nice to feel appreciated. And like, they keep making her feel appreciated for not doing anything or for doing the wrong things. And so she just keeps doing them. And like, I know I'm not perfect, and I don't want my family to think I'm perfect or anything like that. It's just, instead of making like a Tumblr post, I just had to rant about it, because the only people who really read my Tumblr posts are going to be the people that watch my vlog, and that's Amy and Amanda and Sarah and maybe a couple other people. But it's so frustrating. Maybe Steven and I should only have one kid, so that we just treat them like they're the sun and the moon, and that's it. That's what we get, and we don't have to worry about having another kid that feels so left out and such like a burden for doing the right thing and for not committing felonies against her parents. But yeah.
Oh Lord.
It's just really irritating. Like, my parents still don't talk to her, but everyone else apparently does now, and they give her everything, and it's just frustrating. Those kids, like, they deserve better than someone who's gonna just say that they do the right thing and then just do the wrong thing all the time and prove that they're doing the wrong thing all the time. And yeah, well, I'm probably gonna vlog a little bit more with Steven in a minute and then post the vlog. It's only 10, but I just want to get everything posted. And I'm gonna work out a little bit because I'm really angry. I need a gym membership so that I can just go ham at the gym. But yeah. Hi, Steven.
Hi, babe.
Okay, so I have to tell you like a couple more things to add to that. So, first of all, the whole reason makeup was a big deal was because, like, I mean, if you use my makeup and you don't ask me, and then, like, I find out about it, I'll ask you. I'll just be like, hey, homie, did you use my makeup? And then, if you lie to me about it, like, that's when it becomes a big deal. But I have to show you guys, because it was, like, really frustrating. So, like, I bought this powder not that long ago, and, like, it's almost, like, it's way used up right now because somebody was using way too much of it. And then someone broke the side. It was in, like, perfect condition, and someone broke the side. And then, like, my makeup brushes kept getting, like, really dirty, and I was just like, no. And so, like, I asked her about it, and she was like,
Molly's got me.
but stop it. And she was like,
Like that.
she's playing with my computer cord. But so I asked her about it, and she was like, no, I wouldn't use your makeup. Why? What happened? And I should have known that, like, oh, hey, that must mean that she was using it. But no, I was too nice. So anyways, and then, like, the other thing is, like, it's just sucky that we have to live in fear that, like, because she still has a house key, so, like, we have to live in fear that some of our stuff is going to be taken if we leave a door unlocked, or, like, like a screen door unlocked, and it's just, it's really crappy situations.
What about Athene's unholy grail?
Sister crappy situations.
Athene,
well, good night. See you guys tomorrow. Peven.
Yeah, babe.
Good night.
No. Bye.
Oh, hey, Peven.
Yeah, babe.
Say hi to Amy and Amanda.
Hi, Amy and Amanda.
Your #1 fans.
My #1 fans.
Yay! Good night!